and semestral project, basic of occupational health and safety, table of contents, demographic, number of population. These where we determine the establishment's maximum capacity and the quantity of everyday visitors and departures. Population by age and gender group. Housekeeping. 5S philosophy establishments applies. These where we will talk about how the establishment implements the 5S philosophy in its framework. Implementation of 5S philosophy, where we talk about the ways in which they use those 5S principles. Number 3, material handling. Gifting guidelines apply to their system. This is where we discuss about the most common gifting regulations they use for their method or procedure. Manually powered handling equipment, where we determine whatever manually powered handling equipment is being used by them. Mechanically powered handling equipment, where we determine which mechanically powered handling apparatuses they employ. Safety protocols implementation for the equipments. This is where we talk about the safety procedures they use for certain kinds of equipments. Number 4, material storage, where we describe the establishment's warehouse or storage facility, determine whether it has adequate ventilation, lighting, and at least 2 escape routes from fires in an emergency. Number 5, fire safety, early warning device. This is where we determine which early warning system they use in their infrastructure. Fire safety equipment, where we indicate the fire safety equipment they plan to employ in the event of a fire. Protocols in a fire outbreak. This is where we talk about the procedures in the event of a fire epidemic. Training program for fire safety, where we go over their fire safety training curriculum. Number 6, electrical safety. This is where we talk about the technical and organizational steps that the system methods to stop hazardous and harmful effects of electromagnetic fields, static electricity, current, and RC. Number 7, occupational health, common health problem. In this topic, we will talk about the common health issue that the facility's employees face frequently come across even their line of work. Prevention of health problems, where we talk about the steps taken by management to avoid such health issues. Assistance programs for workers, where we explain about the support initiatives that the management group offers to the employees. Number 8, observation and solution. This is where we determine the most frequent issues user experience into using the basic occupational health and safety engineering, and where we attempt to resolve their issue by putting out a set of fixes for those issues. First topic, demographic. A, number of population. The establishment can accommodate a maximum of 7 to 10 people, and there are 300 to 400 people that come and go every day. B, population by age and gender group. The shop requires that you be at least 18 years old. Customers were primarily men between the ages of 18 and 29. Topic number 2, housekeeping. A and B. Discuss the 5S philosophy that the establishment applies to their system and how they implement those 5S philosophies. So after our observation, we noticed that they apply series or sort because they evaluate and categorize all items in the shop, including vape products, accessories, and tools. Remove any unnecessary or expired items, and they declutter storage areas to make it easier to find and access essential items. They also applies set on or set in order because they organize the remaining items in a logical and efficient manner. They also designate specific storage spaces for different categories of products. Example, e-liquids, devices, and coils. And lastly, they clearly label shelves, bins, and storage areas for easy identification. Also, we observe that implementation of say so or shine in the vape shop for the reason that they regularly clean and maintain all areas of the vape shop, including display cases, counters, and storage areas. Implement a cleaning schedule for daily, weekly, and monthly tasks. Encourage staff to keep their workspaces clean and organized. Seketsu or standardized also is applied because they establish standard operating procedures for organizing, cleaning, and maintaining the shop. They develop guidelines for stocking shelves, arranging products, and managing inventory. They ensure that everyone in the team follows the established standards consistent. They manage to apply first 5S philosophy, including the last one, Shizuke or sustain. We observe that they create a culture of continuous improvement and maintenance, train and educate staff on the importance of the 5S methodology, conduct regular audits and inspections to ensure adherence to 5S principles, encourage feedback and suggestions from staff for ongoing improvements. Applying the 5S philosophy in a vape shop can contribute to a more organized, efficient, and visually appealing retail environment. This can lead to improved customer satisfaction, easier inventory management, and a more streamlined overall operation. Additionally, maintaining a clean and organized shop can contribute to a positive image and reputation within the community. Topic number 3, material handling. Common lifting guidelines, lifting compact load. B, manually powered handling equipment. They're not using manually powered handling equipment. Mechanically powered handling equipment, they're using a motorbike to deliver a order. Safety protocols. They're using helmet when delivering orders. Number 4, material storage. The warehouse features 2 or more fire exits in case of emergency, as well as enough lighting and ventilation. Additional features for the storage of the shop. Number 5, fire safety. A, warning device. B, fire safety equipment. C, protocols. D, training program. Unfortunately, there is no fire safety practices displayed in the shop. Number 6, electrical safety. Electrical safety. The shop has a breaker to serve as a safety buffer against hazards, fire, and possible damage since it instantly cuts off electricity in the event of an overload, or, or when it senses that the current flowing through exceeds its amperage. This picture shows some electrical safety concerns like overload and open outlets. Number 7, occupational health. A, discuss the common health problem that the workers in the facility commonly encounter based on the nature of their job. Workers in a vape shop may face several health concerns associated with the nature of their job. It's important for employers to be aware of these potential issues and take steps to mitigate risks. These are the possible health problems that the staffs may encounter. respiratory issues, skin and eye irritation, noise-induced hearing loss, repetitive strain injuries, eye strain, stress and mental health concerns. B. Discuss what the management does to prevent those health problems. To address these health concerns, employers prioritize employee training, provide necessary safety equipment, and create a workplace culture that promotes health and well-being, regular health and safety assessments, as well as communication channels for employees to report concerns. C. Discuss the assistance programs that the management team gives to the workers. Number 1. Health insurance. Provide health insurance coverage to support employees' well-being. Number 2. Discounts on vape products. Offer discounts on vape products as a perk for employees, encouraging product familiarity and personal use responsibility. Number 8. Observation and solution. Based on our observations, Jocas Vape Shop's primary issue is that it has no fire safety. As a result, we have developed several solutions to solve this fire safety problem. Number 1. Install fire extinguishers. Place appropriate fire extinguishers at strategic locations within the shop, ensuring they are easily accessible and visible. Train staff on how to use fire extinguishers effectively. Number 2. Proper storage of flammable materials. Store vape liquids and other flammable materials in designated areas away from heat sources. Use fire-resistant cabinets for storage when possible. Number 3. Emergency exit plan. Clearly marked emergency exits with illuminated signs. Conduct regular fire drills to ensure that staff and customers are familiar with emergency exit routes and procedures. Number 4. Employee training. Provide comprehensive fire safety training to all employees, including the proper response to a fire emergency. Emphasize the importance of immediate reporting of any potential fire hazards. Number 5. Regular inspection. Schedule regular inspections of the premises to identify and address fire safety concerns. Keep documentation of inspections and actions taken to address identified issues. Number 6. Collaborate with fire safety professionals. Seek guidance from local fire safety authorities or professionals to ensure compliance with fire safety regulations. Consider consulting with fire safety experts to assess and improve the overall fire safety of the shop.